All right, we are at the end of week 2. I'm Senator Dan McKay. Thank you for tuning in. I love these little video updates and opportunity to catch up. I guess the most important thing we did this week that nobody wrote about or nobody covered, nobody talked about was the base budget. We passed the base budget, which is basically a bare bones budget, so that if we don't get an agreement on a budget by the end of the session, the government can still continue to function and provide basic services. So we got the base budget done this last week, and those bills, I'd encourage anybody that has any questions, read them. They're really interesting. We did make some small changes related to trying to create another UTA station up north and a couple other little things. The other thing that has really consumed the last 2 weeks for me was House Bill 257. My favorite part about the legislative process is a sponsor comes out with a bill and says, this is the bill and this is where we're going. And you get feedback and you change the bill. And you get some more feedback and you change the bill again. And I honestly have had more public feedback and more public participation in House Bill 257 than I have in most bills over the last few years. And it's been great. Honestly, the bill is better. We've taken and protected women's private spaces, protected women's bathrooms, and protected women's locker rooms. And we've also, created some new opportunities for unisex bathrooms so that transgender people can use unisex bathrooms. And we've also created a program to help, schools know and have a best practices on how to deal with, people with gender dysphoria or transgender issues. I leave you all that to say House Bill 257 passed both the House and the Senate and is now headed to the governor's office for passage. I'd encourage you to keep an eye on the email. We're going to be sending out a town hall notification for a week after next. I'd love to see you there. Otherwise, feel free to reach out, give me a text at 801-810-4110. Until next week, see you then.